Hello everyone, today we're going to take a look at this stunning 2007 Chevrolet Suburban LT. And this thing just looks amazing in that great dark metallic blue color with the chrome trim and wheels. This design was debuted in January of 2006 if I'm correct. And 2007, the year of this one, was the first year that it was available in the Suburbans and Yukon XLs. And in my opinion, this is the greatest body style of all of the full-size General Motors SUVs. I love this body style. And what's not to love? Look at that thing. The lines are clean. It is a timeless body style. I think it is far better than even the newest body style that they're offering these in. We'll go ahead and dive right in. Here's a look at the key and key fob. There we go. Pretty standard shaped or designed key fob there for General Motors. There's your lock and unlock buttons. This one here controls your rear glass, your rear hatch glass. If you need to quickly throw something in there, groceries, car part, or what have you, you can just quick toss it in. You don't have to lift the whole hatch up. However, lifting the hatch on this particular Suburban is not an issue. On your fob here, you just press and hold that bottom button, and this thing is going to automatically lift up. It's got an automatic lift gate. Now, you don't have to use the key fob. There's a button up front in the driver controls, as well as a little rubber button on the back of that handle you can press, and it will do the same thing. Now, moving in here, you can see this particular one's got this nice hard rubber mat here. Does have the third row seats up and installed. It also has this privacy protector. You can extend that and slide it into those little notches on either side. If you have something valuable you're storing back here, you can use that so folks can't peek in your back window and see what you have. Those third row seats, very easily, as you can see, it's got a handle right in the middle on the bottom. Lift that lever, then that one, boom, you can pull that seat out easily. Go ahead and close this using the button here on the door. It will automatically close, you can see. And right there under the Chevy bow tie is the backup camera that this one has. This particular 07 Suburban is also four-wheel drive. More on that in just a moment. We'll go ahead and move inside here and avoid those sirens a little bit. So here is the back seat. It does have a center bench seat as opposed to the center buckets. I like the bench. You can fit a few more people in here. It does have the bucket third row seat. And if you can't tell, that is a fairly good sized third row seat and leg room. It does also have a DVD player. You hit that button, pull that down, boom. There's your DVD player. The controls for that are right down here. And as you can see, you can also plug other devices in there, which is great. Your cup holders are hiding right there. And the rear passengers also have their own separate climate controls. And if you haven't noticed already, this center row also has heated seats, which is just amazing. Very nice interior in here. Go ahead and close this up and move on to the front. Very nice interior. These are super spacious. Of course, it should be with the massive size of this vehicle. It may be massive, but it is not difficult to operate and drive, at least in my opinion. Nice leather seats. We also did just lower the price on this vehicle. There's your sunroof there, fully powered sunroof. And here are your door controls. We'll go ahead and start here. So you've got your savable seat settings there as well. This also does have, I can't seem to get the camera to focus right. Anyway, this does have the heated seat options right there. You've got two different options, either the back or the bottom and the back. You've got your power mirrors as well as auto folding mirrors, power windows, and door locks. Go ahead and close the door here. There's a nice view of the interior. Again, very nice interior. This one does come equipped with a touchscreen. It's got a backup camera. It's got Bluetooth, the works. Auto climate controls with dual zones. It does also have a power adjustable foot pedals, parking sensors, and etc. There's your cup holders and little storage space right there. And it's got a huge center console storage area. Look at that thing. You could probably fit 2.5 gallons of milk in there. Storage is definitely not an issue in this vehicle. It's got that big one there I just showed you, a fair-sized glove box, storage in both doors, and because it's the full-size Suburban, even with the third row seats up, plenty of storage in the back. We'll go ahead and fire this up, get that AC blown. A little bit of a warm day today, and the AC blows ice cold. One nice thing with this, or with these General Motors vehicles, is they actually have oil pressure gauges and temperature gauges with numbers. Look at that. Too many automakers, first off, don't even have those gauges, and second, they just have, you know, kind of normal or something like that. They don't actually show the numerical values on there. Moving on, we do have steering wheel audio controls, which I am a huge fan of, because I'm somebody who constantly is finding myself adjusting the station, song, volume, everything. Having these here, I can keep my hands on the steering wheel and eyes on the road, which is a big convenience and safety thing for me. Another big convenience thing for me is the auto headlights. You leave that there and you never have to be worried about being pulled over because your lights are off or leaving them on. You never have to worry about that again. This system's going to automatically turn them on when it gets to a certain level of darkness and turn them off at the appropriate time. If it's during the day or you shut the vehicle off, it's going to automatically take care of that. Right there is your interior light setting, as well as you can turn everything off there. Oops, hit the door lock button. There we go. And to the right of that are your four-wheel drive controls. See if we can kind of... I'm having trouble with the camera focus. Anyway, your four-wheel drive controls are 2 high, auto, 4 high, and 4 low. The nice thing with the auto is you can leave it in there in the winter. Let's say you're getting a little bit of light snowfall, wouldn't normally need four-wheel drive. You can leave it in the auto setting and it's going to automatically put it in four-wheel drive, I believe, as long as you're going 55 miles an hour or slower, if it senses any traction loss. And the 4 high setting is also a four-wheel drive on the fly. Same thing, 55 miles an hour or less. Now, of course, 4 low, you still have to have the vehicle in neutral. Another thing I will show you is you put this vehicle in reverse, and those rear view mirrors or the side mirrors are going to automatically adjust to give you a better view of the back of your vehicle. I quite like that, and that happens on both sides. And there is your backup camera there. This is a very nice vehicle. You've got your rear hatch control, your sunroof controls, as well as this little function right there. So let's say if you've got your third row down, somebody's back there loading something in the back seat, and they need a little bit more space. You don't need to get out and fold the seat down. You can hit that button, and this thing is going to... Oh, when in park, excuse me. When in park, this thing is going to automatically take care of that. Look at that. It's fantastic that it takes care of all that for you automatically. All right, thank you very much for watching this video walk around of this gorgeous 2007 Chevrolet Suburban. Stay tuned for the next vehicle and next video.